what's one tip that you would give somebody listening today who struggled with achieving a goal or getting something done or getting accomplishment? What is one tip you would give somebody today that they could move forward on something to go, that might be an idea or a thought that I could use that might give me a momentum or to get me going to do something?
I'll start. I think the tip for me would be in the goal and the action. And so I think it's have a big dream, but take small steps.
That's good. Nice. Okay.
I would add to that, how can you specifically create momentum? What's one thing that you could do to move in that's 1% that we talk about, to move one step closer to that goal, and it creates momentum. And once you get that momentum, you're off to the races.
Yeah. And we talk about this. Sometimes we'll have a whole bunch of people set 10-day goals. And it's nothing more than a list. But if they get those check marks going, the next thing you know, the feeling starts to come. And it's, my mom finishes the podcast, may the wind always be at your back. That's the Irish blessing of momentum. May the wind be at your back, as opposed to when the wind's in your face, right, pushing against you, which is the culture and the circumstances and your own self-doubt and belief and your negative relatives and the market and the conditions and the recession and the economy. There's plenty of wind in the face. A little bit of momentum and the wind's at your back. Bill, what would be a tip you'd have for some folks?
I would say be coachable. Coachability is a big thing. It's trained, and I've never coached anybody who was coachable and had a clear goal that didn't succeed. If they're coachable and they have a clear goal, it's almost impossible to fail. Yeah. And then obviously there's some components of coachability we can get into down the road, but coachable and clear goals.
That's awesome. Okay, Misty, you get the final word, which you often do in our meetings, by the way.
I might be known for that. That is a hard act to follow, but I'm going to dig in more of, I believe people know, if they really think about it, what's the one thing that they can do to move the dial the most. So very similar to Tim's, but I'd also really challenge the perspective that it may not be the obvious thing. For example, you want to say lead generation. Every business, that's the obvious. But maybe it is the 6 a.m. workout to be in the mode to go into your lead generation with a better mindset and a better attitude. So to really take time to challenge what is the one thing that is really going to move that dial.